Purple Lights. Welcome to our new reading. So guys, this reading is all about what your dreams want to tell you, and we have, in order to make it not so easy for you to draw your pile, I did not choose different colors. Well, I draw different colors, yes, but those are different green tones, okay? So I hope you can see that. We have Morning Mist, we have Fear, we have Bottle Green, and we have Grass Green. So you choose your card, and we're going to talk about what your dreams want to tell you, okay? So this could be one message, this could be more than one message. We have to look into the cards. You guys know when I shuffle these cards, I never look into them. This is new for me. I see it the same time as you see it when you turn the cards around. So I hope you can see these different colors, but I think so, these different tones of green. And yeah, what are your dreams trying to tell you? And this was a requested reading, and so I want to do that for you guys. Please choose your color, and then we're going to see each other at the piles, okay? I see you guys. Bye. So, hello my Padawan, welcome to your reading. So you chose the Morning Mist, and I like this greenish color. It's similar to this color, to the Oracle card color. So I think your message, the message that you're getting with your dreams, is very important. Yeah. It should give you some kind of an epiphany. It should give you some kind of answer, especially you dream in the morning. I feel it could be that you dream a lot in the morning. Maybe even after you woke up, you know, that you woke up and then you fall asleep again and then you dream. Yeah. And this card, you know, we have number 12 and we have number 7. The 5 and the 2 was number 7. So the 7 is a very spiritual number, and the 12 as well. The 12 is about the Hanged Man. That's about giving you an answer for something where you wrap your mind around and you can't find an answer. So basically, your dream, whatever you're dreaming, pile 1, is very important. I'm gonna sit right here. So guys, let's look into what the cards are saying. It could also have something to do with the stability, because I see the number 4 also in this Pantone color number. This is about your own stability. So whatever you're dreaming has to do with stability. So we're gonna see what this is. Okay, wow. So we have the truth. Remain authentic to your core values. Truth can be masked. So be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. Okay, so whatever you are dreaming, and look at the color. I mean, hello, like, you see this? So since this is mirroring, this is about a truth that you're hiding from yourself. Maybe even it's about something that you try to escape, but you actually know it's the truth. Yeah. So number 44, for this means for me that you're not addressing this, and you kind of know inside of yourself that this is your own truth. It's kind of like an issue where you kind of run away from. Yeah. We know this. Yeah. There are some things where, you know, that you don't like addressing too much. So I'm gonna take the tarot. Look beautiful with these cards I see here. Wow. So I also want to look at this card, and I need to get the Oracle. Okay, wow. So this is about Taurus energy, and look how, again, the colors are in this card. I mean, I've worked with colors, you know, I worked with colors, especially when reading cards, like my divine guide. Yeah, my twin flamey knows that I work with colors, so he kind of gives me the answers in colors a lot. Yeah, so this is about Jupiter being in Taurus, right? if I'm not mistaken. It's about your own status. And could be about a relationship status that, I mean, it could even be about a twin flame, because I'm seeing these two people over there. But I want to read the cards though. But before, I want to like open the other cards to see if it matches. There's something here about with the crown. This is the ultimate truth from the universe. It's the it's something that you know, but you're not addressing to yourself, because it's you know, we see here these two people and we see these different colors. So it could be about a relationship, that whatever you're dreaming is related to the stability of a relationship. It could be related to the stability of a relationship, to the status of a relationship, that you maybe you're not sure what kind of status you have in your relationship and you're kind of questioning it, but then again you just try to avoid maybe asking yourself this question. Interesting. Let's see what the cards say. So we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, look at this. I mean, you're shielding yourself from this. And look how the colors again match. Look at this background. There is something in the back of your mind about a relationship. I really feel it's about, with these two people, it's definitely about a relationship. This is the truth about a relationship, and it's in your background. Like you deal with it every day, but you don't like to address it. You don't like to think about it. Yeah. Yeah. I feel that if you address it, like with this well, it's kind of like it makes you drown. Like, it's kind of like you avoid, and look at this, how again, we have this color, but a little bit deeper. Like this is shallow, you see that? And here it's a little bit deeper. So it's kind of like as if you would think about it, you would fall too deep into that. And that's why you're trying to keep it shallow. You're trying to not address it with your mind. You try not to think about this. So this could definitely be about a relationship that's right now in the hanging with the Hanged Man. You know, that's like you kind of know you have to address it. Yeah, you kind of know you have to see the truth. You have to address it. But it's kind of like you're avoiding it because you rather like to dive shallow. You rather like to not go too deep. You try to put your head above water because that's how you can stabilize yourself. Yeah. If you address. So guys, I want to look up this status thing, number 2. But what I'm really feeling is that, let's look up Jupiter in status. Jupiter, that's number 2. What I'm really feeling is that you kind of like you have a connection or a relationship with someone that you are in, but you're kind of not really seeing that you already are in a relationship or something. Like for me, it's getting through like, okay, you actually have a bond with someone, or a relationship with someone that you kind of run away from, or you think it's shallow, but actually it's really deep. Actually, it means that you are already in a relationship with that person. Yeah. But you don't even know about the shadow and the status, or you don't even focus on that. I don't know. This is coming through. It says, yeah, it's a couple. This is so interesting. It's really a couple. Yeah, it says, you have pleasure from beautiful things, a generous love of art, friendship. Yeah, I really feel, guys, this is about a relationship status that you are actually aware of, but you think It's like you're kind of running away from addressing it for yourself. It's like you have a connection with someone and that connection is really deep, but you kind of like not addressing this to yourself. Let's see what this is. Doorways, yeah. It's like you're standing in front of the door and you're kind of like the universe is telling you in your dreams that you can go through it. Yeah, it's yours. Basically, it's you have a connection or a relationship with someone, and we have 1144. It could be with your twin flame. This could be that basically you already have someone in your energy field here. It could be a twin flame. It could be that this is just an energy that you have already around you, like you are in union, but you're kind of not seeing it. Yeah, and basically the universe wants to give you this message that you're why are you not addressing this to yourself, basically, especially in the morning, you know, when you kind of think, and it comes across as yeah, you know, when you fall to sleep again and you kind of think about this connection before, and then you fall asleep and you have dreams, and you could see swords in the dreams, or, you know, there's something here about the truth. You could see doors. You could walk somewhere. But this is about you not really seeing that actually you already gone through the door. Actually, you are already with someone. But for you, it's like you don't even address this. You don't even see that there is already someone that you are in union with. Yeah, and this could be that you have met someone and you're casually dating this person, and you have not addressed the status of this connection to yourself or to that person. Or it could be that, you know, you are in an energetically union with someone and you have not really seen that you guys are in union. Yeah, you guys are basically together. You're not seeing it, but it's in the background here. Look at this. There's this bluish color here in the background all the time. This means that it's like you're standing before the door and the universe is like saying you, like, just walk through it. It's yours. Walk through it. This is the truth. The truth is you guys are together. That's what's coming in. And that's what the universe wants to tell you with that dream. Whatever you're dreaming. Let's see if I get... What is, give me one card. What is the message here of this dream? Give me one more card. That's too many. Just one. Death and rebirth. And then we have the infinity sign. Yeah, look again, it's like you're seeing through that. You with the death and rebirth, it could be that this is someone that is always coming and going into your life, you know, that this is like a connection that right now you guys are not talking to each other. Yeah, that there is actually death, but in reality it's a rebirth happening behind the scenes, that the universe is telling you, well, you know, in reality, you are together with that person. The sun is shining. It's basically about an enlightenment, that actually what you're thinking about this connection, it's not dead. Yeah, with the death. It's not dead with number 13. It's there. It's there. It's actually, you don't see it, but the universe wants to enlighten you. You see here how the enlightenment is in the face. It's like... the universe wants to tell you that this relationship or this connection is already there. You are in union. Why are you not seeing it, basically? Yeah? That's the message of your dreams, is to address this relationship, the status of this relationship. And I feel many of you that chose this have a soul connection with someone, and you guys are thinking that there is nothing because maybe you guys are not in you know, talking to each other. And you're thinking that there is nothing, but the universe is basically saying, well, you guys are actually dating already. And you haven't even addressed this to yourself, okay? So there's something mysterious in that. It's kind of like you're not addressing this to yourself, and the universe wants to say that, yeah, you know, talk about that status with yourself. Yeah, what this means to you. The truth is that you actually are with this person. You can walk through the door. It's yours. Yeah. Oh, it's a very beautiful and positive message, especially for those of you who don't know what's going on with their twin flame, who don't know if you guys are in union. Yes, you are, basically, the universe is saying, yeah? So very beautiful message, pile 1. That's all what I'm having. Bye. Hello, my pile 2. I hope you can see all the colors. Beautiful. So we have number 18, 56, and 21. So we have the fear here. And this is not fear related to fear, okay? This fear is a tree, right? The fear is a tree. It's a Christmas tree. So it's like, you know, in Germany we would say Tanne. I don't know what it is. It's fear, I think, called in English, right? It's the tree that you put in your room for Christmas. So there's something about a present here. Number 18, it's the moon, a present in your dream. Okay, so we're going to see what this is. Number 5 and 6 equals up to 11, and 21 is union. So interesting. Let's see what the message of your dreams is. We have creativity. Take a risk if you are to lead a creative life. Invite creativity into your life. Create something new for yourself. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That's like... your dreams want to show you that with your creativity, you can basically create beautiful things. You can basically create your feelings. Yeah, we have here the moon. The moon is about, could also be a psychological, not psychological, like a very deep connection with someone that is expressed through creativity. Let me see. We have the 2 of Wands. Wow. That's okay. That's about expressing yourself creatively. Yes, expressing the love. Look at this. The Ace of Cups. I mean, that's pure love. That's this beautiful cup. Yeah, of love that, you know, the Ace of Cups is the love as a symbol. Yeah, the Ace of Cups is basically, when we speak about love, when we talk about love, that this is what it represents. You know, it represents this pureness of love, this depth of love. So basically, with creativity, you can, it's an expression of love. Yeah, look at this. That's beautiful. It's like, and look, it just went out. So this means the volcano. There are a lot of feelings that you have not expressed, part 2. And I feel the universe wants to tell you that if you want to express this deep love that you have for yourself, for life, for a person, use your own creativity to express yourself. So whatever you were dreaming, it could be that you dreamt about swimming, water. I mean, we have here Hawaii, we have a volcano. So if you see those things, it means that, you know, the universe wants to show you that use your creativity to express this love. It's basically the form of love that you're feeling. Express yourself. And then we have achievement. That's beautiful. That's the sun. Is that Capricorn? That would be so amazing. So let me see what this is. Wow. So it's definitely the sun, and it's number 10, and it's the sun in Capricorn. So wow. So this is about achievement. Yeah, and it says, often when one receives this card in a reading, it indicates a powerful sense and setting a good example. This may be because one has been chosen a role. So you see this, you have access to create, guys. Pile 2, your dreams, in your dreams, the universe wants to tell you that you have access to express love in a creative way, you basically can achieve so much. Yeah, you can express so much. And with the moon, it's like express your feelings. I mean, 11, that's for me the soul connection, and the 21 is union. So basically, if you strive for union, express this longing, express this love, or this card means love in general. This card means self-love. It could mean a love to a person, it could mean a love in a spiritual connection. It's basically saying express this love in order to bring out your feelings, because there are so many inside of you. And it's interesting how we see here this town. Yeah, and this is about that something here with this reminds me of a sarcophagus, like something where you have it inside of yourself, and it's basically you kind of not really wanting to express those feelings. I don't know why though. This is about passion also. Yeah, there's a lot of passion and expressions. And this is about achievement, and the Sun card, that's about enlighten, make it known, show your feelings basically to the world. Yeah, because the 21 is also the world card. Yeah, so basically that part 2, what your dreams want to tell you is that if you feel love inside yourself for a person or for yourself or for in general, express yourself. Because you can reach a lot of people. You have a status role. You are someone that people look up to. And you can reach with that love that you're carrying inside of yourself. You can reach so many people. Yeah, you can reach, and you can, look at this, and you can basically, whatever you create with that travels the world. And we have again the world. And this reminds me, if I'm honest, this reminds me of Christmas tree. I have it here in the cards. It's like when you express a song, or, we have especially music in the cards, this achievement is meant to be. Yeah, so you could dream about traveling, about music. You could dream about here this volcano, nature, diving. There could be so many things here expressed, but basically what I have here is that express this love that is inside of you, because it should, like, you have a status where you can reach a lot of people, you can reach the world with this love that you carry inside of yourself, and it's meant to be. It's basically meant to be, to create, and that's what your dreams want to tell you. Yeah, it's basically that the universe wants to tell you, write music, write songs, write I channel writing and music here, of course, because my twin flame is in music field. But it could also mean different things, It's how you express yourself. But basically it means, when I see all these cards combined, express this deep love that is inside of yourself, to move the world. It's meant for you, because you should move the world by that. Let's see if this works. You should move the world. Yeah? Why it's not working? Let's take this one. So guys, okay? What a beautiful reading. What a beautiful reading. I don't need to get more cards. The message is very clear. Okay? Beautiful. That's all what I'm having, guys. Bye. Hello, my pile 3. So you chose bottle greens. This is interesting. There's something here with this bottle green about drinking with a bottle. Interesting. There are a lot of tools here. I see the Epiphany card. I see the guidance. So I definitely see that there's something bottled inside of you, something inside about love in your heart with the green. Yeah, it's about the heart chakra. So we're going to see what the universe wants to tell you, but I'm definitely seeing that you are guided. You're guided in this dream. Yeah? It's like the universe is reaching you. Yes, look at this. Wow. It says, free yourself from limiting beliefs and attitudes. Be an advocate of freedom so others can be free to pursue their dreams. Unshackle the chains that bind you from being the person you want to be. So this is something, there's something that holds you back. Yeah, and especially we have the 5 here with the 50, and we have the 5 here. You are guided to change. Yeah, it's like the universe wants to tell you with your dreams, and especially if you dream of horses and white and acrobats and flying, it's like the universe wants to tell you that, you know, especially with the hangman, 5 and 7, that's the hangman, that's about hanging in a situation where you cannot really break out. And the universe wants to tell you that, you know, this situation needs to change whenever this happens. But in order to reach your freedom, in order to make your heart happy, because I see the queen with a heart, whenever you make your heart happy, or whenever you change, whenever this freedom happens for you, that's when the change comes in. And again, we have the 5 of Wands. Look at this. It's basically, you know, the universe is saying fight. Fight for this freedom of yours. Yeah, there's change coming here. There's a struggle with the 5 of Wands. It could be from the outside, you know, because the 5 of Wands is always like a fighting on the outside, or someone not understanding you, or a situation that keeps you stuck. And we have the Sun. Yes, look at this. It's like you have to swim to the you know, to the surface. This is about swimming to the surface. Look how beautiful the energy mix up, the cards mix up. So the Sun is all about freeing yourself. It's all about swimming to the surface. It's all about, yeah, whatever the situation is, guys, you are caught in a situation where you cannot be free to really to do what you want to do. It's like there are things that you really want to do. Let's say I just want an example. Maybe you want to try another job, or you want to free yourself from the job that you are in. But in order to do that, you have to change jobs. And in the meantime, you would not get any money. So that's why you're staying in your situation with your job, because you would be jobless in between and you would not make any money. And so your existence would be, you know, it's like you have to be cautious because of that, you know, because you don't want to ruin your existence, right? So that's why at the moment you can't really get out of the situation, because there are things that are involved in your situation that has to do with struggles where you have to fight, where you cannot just go and change it. Yeah? Yeah, look at this. We have defense. And wow, it's so interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Swords. Yes, this is about movement, the 6 of Swords. It's very interesting that it's actually in this card. And then we have here, look at this, again, the defense mechanism. That's Mars. I want to look this up, this card. This is Mars. And basically at the moment you can only bottle things up. That's why it's Bottle Queen, this card. But the universe is saying, you know, in order for you to be happy, this change, whatever this is, needs to happen. But the universe is sure that at the moment you cannot make this change, because it means too much. There would be too much falling apart if you would change now. That's why it's defensive. You know, you have to, because of defense, you are caught in this situation. Yeah. But the universe is basically wanting to tell you in these dreams, you can also dream of fights, competition, sport games, horses, swimming to the surface, something like that, what you're dreaming. Okay, Mars energy. Let's look at what the card says. So it's Mars and Taurus. Yeah, it says starting up a new business, playing the stock market, a quick business deal, a possession that makes a leap in value, beating a competitor. Yeah, there is something here where you can take a leap of faith for your own happiness, where a change needs to occur in order for you to speak your heart, in order for you to be happy. Yeah, but at the moment you cannot free yourself out of the situation, because maybe there are money issues involved, maybe there is something involved where you cannot just leave your situation. But if you would, like if you would be free to do what you want, you could be more happy. Yeah, and the universe wants to tell you, yes, yeah, that put the seeds into the ground. There will be change with the 29. You're shortly before the change. Number 30 is the change to a new endeavor, to this becoming reality. But basically what the universe wants to tell you with your dreams, with that, what you're having, is that the change needs to happen in order for you to be happy. But at the moment, the universe totally sees that you're defending yourself for that change, because at the moment it would mean you would risk too much, and that's okay. But the seeds are born, yeah, and now it has to grow. It's like also feed, water the seedling, do something that this freedom comes to you one day. Yeah, basically work towards this freedom. That's what the universe wants to tell you with these dreams. But at the moment I'm seeing it's not happening because you defend yourself. There's something here, it would be too much of a risk. Yeah. And so the universe is saying, yeah, put one stone after another, one step after another. That's what you have to do. But this change needs to happen in your life. Okay. Pile 3. So that's all what I'm having. Very, very beautiful reading today. I see you. Bye. Hello, my pile 4. So you chose the grass is greener on the other side. So there's something here where you think a situation gets better on the other side. That means not on the other side. It means that for you, maybe you changed recently something and you realize that it's actually not what you expected, or that the universe is saying, with the number 15, that's the devil card, that right now you are chained onto something where actually it's better to break yourself free. We have the 6 and 4. We have the 3 and the 7. Yeah, I definitely see that there has to be change in your situation. Yeah, there is something here. When I see the grass is greener on the other side, it's usually that you think something that's actually not like it. It's like when people leave their partner because they found someone else, and actually then they realize, well, it's the other partner is just another one, Actually, they have not changed their situation at all by hopping from one person to another. Especially when after a relationship, when something is falling apart, you need time for yourself, you need time to heal. But a lot of people jump like in these new relationships, and then actually they realize that the grass is not greener on the other side, that the grass is the same, and actually they just changed one situation for another one and thought and hoped, because I see here there was a hope that something is better, and it actually turned out that something is the same situation all over again that you're living through. So maybe it's also like this, that you try to change, you try to free yourself from the situation just to get to another situation that is like the same. Or you're going back to someone or something because you thought it's greener on the other side, but actually it turned out no, it's actually not. Yeah, I feel there's something here about a rebirth, It says, examine what you resist discarding, reassess what needs to be renewed, and given a fresh start. Clean up all the things around you that are cluttering your life. So I feel that it's either time to start something new in your life with the Phoenix here, or it's something where you started something new and you realized it was not at all what I thought, and I want to go back. So it's one of these two scenarios. And yeah, it has something to do with growth. You thought, with the Empress, this could be about a business endeavor that you really tried because you thought maybe you get more money, or with this new position in your job, you would get more more money or more responsibility, and it at the end it turned out the same as your job was before, and actually maybe before you even had more time. Yeah, because now your job might be more responsible, and now you want to go back because you said, oh, well, it is not at all what I hoped for. I really feel it's a situation like this. The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I really feel that you changed. You tried something new. At first you thought you found the pot at the end of the rainbow. This is like really finding a treasure. And I feel this happened recently, okay? This is not something that you have been doing for some time. This is, with the Page of Pentacles, this must be very new. It could be even that you maybe you changed your diet. Let's say, just another example, you changed your diet because you thought it was better, you know, maybe to try another diet, and actually it turned out that it's actually the same, and you're thinking, well, the other one was even better, you know. Or you met someone, you know, you met someone else, and you really tried to go into a relationship with that person, and you left another person, and actually it turned out that it's like nothing has changed. Yeah, it's the same, and you should have stayed with the other person. Something like that is coming through, guys. So the universe, in your dreams, you know, you could dream of palm trees, beaches, rainbows, going to school, learning, phoenixes. Yeah, if you dream about something like that, it's the universe wanting to tell you, well, the situation has not changed for you. It's just another situation. There's something else what you need to realize. Yeah, patience. Again, we have here, you know, the two situations. Look at this. It's actually in the cards. You know, this is Jupiter in, oh, is it Virgo? It's Virgo or Scorpio. But I really feel that you change the situation, or or you change the person to something else, and it turned out that actually that's not the root of the problem. The root of the problem lies somewhere else. And we have white light. Yeah, it's because you're destined. There is something with the white light. There's definitely something about the angel wanting to show you. It's like you belong. You know, it's a path, basically. It's about an enlightenment here with the angel. There's a path for you. It's basically saying there's a path written for you, and you try to escape from that path. I really feel that you try to rebirth something new, but at the end it turned out that actually the pot that you hoped to find at the end of the rainbow, it's not what you expected. And basically now you want to return. Yeah. And the universe is saying, please have some more patience. The real reason why this all happens, I feel here it's a path that is destined for you, but you try to escape from this path. You try to escape because there was no growth. Yeah. On that path that you escaped from, there was no growth. Okay, let's say you had an old job, there was no growth. So you tried to do another one, and it turned out it's not for you. It's not what you want. I'm hearing it's not what I wanted. I wanted to change in order to find better things. I wanted to change the situation. I wanted to change the person in order to be more happier. If you chose someone else over someone else, you know, if you had a choice between two people, you chose a person because you thought a relationship would be easier for you. But in the end, it turns out it's the other one, and but you changed this because it didn't brought you any growth. So I feel here that, you know, the universe wants to tell you, well, go back to your roots, go back to your soul path, go back to what is meant for you, but expect patience. Yeah, please be patient. It's growing slowly in the back. It's not what like it's not like a phoenix boom, you know. It's growing slow in the back. You have to wait. It's a destined path. It's made by the angels. You are guided. You are also guided to go back. What's going on here, universe? I want to look. Yeah, you changed the coins. Definitely this is about changing the coins. It's basically you change the situation for another one. You change the person for another one. And actually it turned out it's not what you hoped. And now the universe is saying, well, you know, there was a destined path for you. So we bring you back with this rebirth. You go back, like we do a redo. We bring you back to what is meant for you. And this was recently, the change was recently, not longer than 4 months ago, you changed something. Yeah. And it turned out now you're beginning to realize that actually what you tried to change has not brought you the growth that you hoped, has not brought you the happiness. It's like you are saying now, oh my gosh, you know, I thought the grass is greener when I changed the situation, when I changed the person, when I changed my relationships, when I changed this. And it turned out it's actually the same, and it's not even close to what you expected. So it's like the universe brings you rebound, because there's a destined path here with the angels. There is a white light, there's a destined path for you, my Pile 4, that is meant for you. And the universe is bringing you back to this path now, because this experience here you should have made in order to see that actually you need patience. Actually, you need to learn to wait for that. You need more patience in that given path. And whatever you're dreaming, you could be dreaming of angels, you could be dreaming of birds, you could be dreaming of exchanging money. You know, all these things should show you this, that the universe is bringing you back to a person or bringing you back to a path because that's meant for you. But this path is growing very slow, and that's why you try to change it in 3D. But you need patience. You need to have more patience in that thing, okay? So that's all what I'm having my Pile 4. I hope you like it. Bye.